It was praises and thanksgiving all the way as Chief Sir Dr. Gabriel Igbinedion, the Esama of Benin Kingdom, held the 48th edition of his special birthday Thanksgiving as he glamorously clocked 88 years. The 88th birthday interdenominational Thanksgiving of Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Igbinedion, the Esama of Benin Kingdom, held at his compound in Benin on Sunday, the 11th of September 2022, had guests from all across Nigeria and beyond. The Thanksgiving began with praise and worship led by the God's Historical Chapel Choir. Other choral groups including the Jesus Breed Choir, Lillian Lorish & Co. and LXS Choral ensured that guests were fully lifted spiritually through some soul-lifting performances. The opening prayer was said by Pastor Dr. Blessed Osarere, followed by a call to worship by Reverend Dr. Igbinedion. The first reading of the service was taken by Reverend Father Alfred Agbolaho, while the second reading was by Pastor Ize. There was another moment of dancing and singing. There were two Thanksgiving sessions. The first was for the special offering for the service, and the second was for the 88th birthday Thanksgiving of the Esama of Benin Kingdom, Sir Dr. Gabriel Igbinedion. The theme of this year's birthday celebration is Because He Lives, and the President's Nigeria Baptist Convention, Reverend Dr. Israel Akonji, delivered a message filled with hope for the future, especially with the worsening global economic crisis. Reverend Akonji reminded everyone that it's only God that can grant the grace to anyone to attain the age of 88. He thanked God for the Esama of Benin Kingdom and explained that the theme for this year's celebration is apt.
From whatever angle one looks at it, celebrating 88 years calls for setting apart a time to glorify God. I believe that people die easily of poverty, and at the same time, many people die easily of wealth. Both poverty and wealth can kill. But God has not allowed that to happen to the celebrant of today. He has not been killed by poverty, and he has not been killed by wealth. Hallelujah. You know, somebody said that when Paul said, I know how to live in poverty, I know how to live in plenty. Somebody said that it is easier to know how to live in poverty. Because when you're in poverty, you will be gentle, you will be kind, you will be praying. But it is not easy to know how to live when you have plenty. Because when you have plenty, it can run into your head, and you may start thinking, who is God? So both poverty and wealth can kill. And where we have seen somebody, poverty has not killed him, and wealth has not killed him, then the glory can only be to God. Only God can do such a thing.
A special prayer was said for the entire household of Igbinedion. Religious leaders from various denominations were on ground to present the family to God. As a man that is loved by many from across Nigeria, the birthday Thanksgiving witnessed a huge turnout of family members, friends, and well-wishers. Traditional rulers from the east, west, north, and southern parts of the country were there in their numbers to honor a man they say has been a father to many, irrespective of tribe, race, religious, or political affiliation. The political class was also fully represented. The Edo State Governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, was represented by his deputy, Honorable Philip Shuaibu. The former governor of Edo State and son of the celebrant, Chief Lucky Igbinedion, and wife, Mrs. Eki Igbinedion, were among the dignitaries that graced the occasion. The Oni of Ife, His Imperial Majesty, Oni Adeyeye Enito Ogunwusi or Jaja II, joined the Thanksgiving session with more than 20 other traditional rulers from the southern part of Nigeria. The Oni took out time to pray for the Esama of Benin Kingdom, Sir Gabriel Igbinedion, and wished him more years of sound mind and body, adding that there has been a strong relationship between Ife and Benin Kingdom, and the relationship will remain for many years to come.
Esama of Benin Kingdom, a father, elder statesman, very selfless human being, whom he has come to this world. I am very, very sure the world beyond will continue to remember you. For me, from the throne of Oduduwa, I wish I can be celebrating you every day. You are worthy to be celebrated every day, because of your selfless life, your art that is so pure. You are always after people, giving back to people. You are indeed an enigma. It's an inheritance for me and a duty for me. My father of blessed memory, Onishijuade, told me so much about you because I was very close to him. And he told me this is a relationship that is non-negotiable. This is a relationship that will span beyond him, my very humble self. I never knew that God will call me for this destiny call so soon. He took his time to explain to me how deeply related you are, how deeply connected you are. So for me, it's another responsibility for me, a point of duty for me. I can stay under the sun, under the rain, in any uncomfortable environment for this enigma, elder statesman, the Esama of Benin, Sir Igbinedion. Please, I want you to all give him this honor. Stand up with a loud ovation, statesman. Keep clapping for him. He's very worthy to be celebrated every day. I know you are tired. It's been a long day. But please, honor him. Clap for him. Pray for him. Smile at him.
From Biscon Communications, it's 88 hearty cheers to the Esama of Benin Kingdom, Sir Dr. Gabriel Igbinedion.